check this.
Do a video.
I might take advantage of you. I'm kidding. It's just big and tall. That's it. That's it, guys. All right, so this is a very special show. Yeah, we have about 5 founders. They're going to be on stage the whole show. They're also going to interview the comedians. We're going to have about 6 comedians tonight. They're all around. Yeah, we're like a basic fit commercial tonight. Yeah, so and we're also going to have a break for 15 minutes. Yeah, so you can get your drugs and the popcorn. That's free. As you can see, the popcorn has 2 QR codes. One is for my OnlyFans, if you want to follow me. I'm not kidding. And the other one is for the social media. I'm not kidding as well. All right. Let's bring the founders of this show, the ones that made this possible. Let's bring the very funny and my beautiful friend, Omar. Make some noise.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, sit down. Exactly. I love this guy, because it's my first subscriber on OnlyFans. And I'm also training him. He has lost 17 kilos in 5 weeks. Give him some applause. That's something, right? 17 kilos.
We haven't measured it again. We haven't measured it again. It might be more, but we don't know yet.
Well, last time I said 15 kilos, baby.
Also,
and it was 17 kilos.
Thing is, with Chris, he's very handsome and tall, but he also is very dumb. So numbers isn't really a good thing for him.
And dyslexia, So if I don't recognize you, just let me know. I'm blind. Hey, we're gonna bring the art director of this show. I really like this guy because he's smaller than me. And let's make some noise for the very known American from Chicago, Nico.
Hey guys, thanks for coming.
Nico, where's your bottle? There you go. You know that's American. This is a big bottle.
Who's going to be the most hydrated of tonight? So.
Story of my life. All right, let's bring the last founder of this show. This guy is old, but he's still alive, So we support him. Yeah, let's make some noise for the very funny Charlie Kushner. All right, beautiful people. Okay. He talks, He talks as well. Me too. Girls, you guys having fun? Don't drink too much wine, please. Because, guys, can we bring the guest host that we have tonight?
Yeah.
Let's bring this funny guy that I don't really know where he's from because he speaks many languages. Let's make some noise for the very funny Roberts.
Bring it up, Roberts.
Woo.
Come on, give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. How are you guys doing? Did you see the half-time show?
I saw bits of it, yeah.
Beautiful.
All right.
Absolutely great.
It was
I
great.
guess-
Kid Rock, right?
I guess you North America.
On Turning Point on YouTube, yeah.
Exactly,
yeah.
Americans. Yeah. Well, at least you North Americans now know that there are more countries in America.
There are?
There are, yes.
I didn't know that.
Name
Thanks
one.
to Bud Bunny.
North America.
Thanks to Bud Bunny.
All right,
Man.
guys, listen. So you guys are used to normal comedy shows where comics come up one by one. This is kind of a different show. So tonight we're gonna bring up comics. They have 5 minutes to do their set. You guys get to decide if they're funny or not. So if they're funny, laugh. If they're not funny, laugh but sarcastically so they can feel bad about themselves tonight.
Yes.
And then after that, when the comics are done, we're gonna have a little conversation with them so that you guys can get to know them and so we can get to know them. And tonight we're blessed and we have 5 comics that are not from Spain. First time on our stage, and it's gonna be a very fun night. I can promise you that.
A basic fit commercial. Exactly. All right, beautiful people, let's bring the first comedian of the night. This guy is German, so be careful. I'm kidding. Yeah, I really like this guy because I won his money yesterday from poker. Yeah, so let's make some noise for the very funny Mars.
Give it up for Mars, everybody. Yee! Thank you, everybody. You guys good? Hell yeah. Like I said, I'm German. I'm sorry about that. I would rather also not be German. Thank you. Which is a... Please keep interrupting. It's it's helping me greatly. No, being German is weird, because it's a strange national identity to have. It's boring at best, or war crimes at worst. It's kind of tough to deal with. I know that's inconceivable for people in Spain, that people would do such a thing. No, it's fun. It's fun. Being German is very strange. I think most Germans don't really want to be Germans, because of history and stuff, which is very strange because every German that has like the slightest claim to a different nationality will just be purely from that country. I had a friend. She was German for 30 years of her life. Then at 31 years old, she found out her great-grandma was actually a 16th Spanish. Latina now. This bitch has been Latina for 3 years. It's very confusing. She has the accent now, which is strange. She doesn't speak Spanish yet, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. And yeah, as a German, I used to live here for a little bit, so I feel kind of Spanish now, I'm not even that German anymore. I like to believe that at least. But no, I am too German. And Germany is a strange country because we don't really do a thing that people like to do here in Spain, which is enjoy life. We don't really do that, Germans kind of go through life as if it were like homework, You ask a German how they are and they'd be like, 30 more years of work. It's a strange way to live life, but most Germans do that. Whereas here you could just kind of enjoy life, which I find nice, I do love Spain a lot, which is why I imported a woman from here. I like to say imported. She did come on her own volition, don't worry. But she did come by Flixbus. So that's at least human trafficking adjacent, That is kind of human trafficking. But no, we've been together for 12 years, which is too long. Thank you. It's too long for intimacy, because we've just seen each other naked too many times in too many situations. So the spark is kind of gone, I realized that because, this winter, when it first got really cold, we were, not to be too graphic, mid-coitus. And then we both realized at the same time it was objectively too cold to fuck. And without a word, we both just got up and put on a hoodie. Which for the single people must be unimaginable that you could do such a thing, right? You are already doing sex and then you put more clothes on. That's bizarre. And it's also disgusting, Like for me it was fine. I was still looking at a woman in a hoodie. That's nice. Just a hoodie, just a top. That's perfect. That's beautiful. We all want to see that. She had to look at this in just a hoodie. And that's the least dignified a man can be, A man in just a hoodie is fucking disgusting, You could be like GQ Man of the Year. If you're wearing just a hoodie, you do deserve to be executed. You should not be alive. You should be taken out. But luckily I'm here. She had no weapons. And I caught a glimpse of myself going to the bathroom, I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, still erect like a pervert Winnie the Pooh. Just disgusting. And I know there's a few Latinos here, but I am still sure I am the hairiest person in this room. So objectively I am too hairy. I have all that equipment that cat owners usually have, No cats, just me. And I think I've been wondering for years why my girlfriend was with me, because she is a lot more attractive than I am, if you can fucking believe it. No, my girlfriend is extremely hot, which is nice. But I was wondering, why is she with me? There's such a discrepancy, She's way out of my league. And I think I finally figured it out. I think her secret fetish is just Wookiee, She must have seen Chewbacca when she had her first sexual awakening, and she was like, "Yeah, I want to fuck that." That's what she thought. And now I'm here, which is nice. But yeah, that's my indication number one, that her secret fetish is Wookiee. She doesn't let me shave. I'm disallowed from shaving. I get one shave a year. When it becomes super hot in August, I get to change my fur like a dog. And we're too intimate with each other, so she will just put me in the shower and shear me like a sheep, while I rotate around my own axis like some normal hairy döner kebab, just... Yeah, that's indicator number one, that her secret fetish is Wookiee. Indicator number two is that every time we fuck, I have to go... Otherwise, she can't come, which is... I'm a gentleman, I do it every time, obviously. And I have to say, after 12 years, neither can I, you know. I have to do the noise to achieve orgasm, which is weird, even when I'm alone, you know. Can't finish. Okay. No, I think I classically conditioned myself to orgasm when I do the Chewbacca noise. And it's led to a lot of issues with my neighbors recently. They asked me, hey, how many times a day do you have to watch Star Wars? And I said, a normal, healthy amount for a 33-year-old man, 6 to 8 times. So stupid long masturbation joke. All right, I am working on myself though. I'm trying to improve my life. You know, I have a New Year's resolution this year that I reflect a little bit on my alcohol consumption, and I realized that I have a kind of paradoxical relationship to alcohol, because on one hand, I know ideally I should never ever even touch a single drop of alcohol, because I have this problematic genetic disposition to alcoholism. But on the other hand, I fucking love getting shit-faced because I have this problematic genetic disposition to alcoholism, you know? So it's a real balancing act, which is why I have a rule that I follow since January, is that I only drink on special occasions, like breakfast. No, my special occasions are birthdays, weddings, and on vacation. I made that rule in January, and I've been here since, so that's been nice. But, you know, even if I drink a little bit too much from time to time, I just remember what my old dad always told me after his third stroke. He said, son, what doesn't kill you... All right, that's been it for me. Thank you.
Let's give it up for Mars, everybody. Mars, stay up here and chat with us.
Wagwan.
Very funny.
Thank you.
Mars. We got to meet you a few days before this show. And
Yes.
It was pretty fun. I also watched you drink 4 liters of beer.
Yeah, I live the jokes, you know, you have to... I haven't been here for a month, but I have been drinking like I was, you know, so.
We'll give you that. How long have you been doing comedy for?
Like actively back 4 years. Technically, I started like 7 years ago.
What a German answer, man.
I do that.
Roberts, you have anything to say to Mars?
I also spoke with you before, and I am perplexed how good his Spanish is. Este casi suena
Gracias.
Latino, eh? He's, like, he's serious about the Latino. So can you give us them a little show about how good your Spanish is? Yeah.
Hola.
Like, yeah.
Yo soy alemán. Just shitting on you.
With a German accent, you dickhead.
No, pero ¿qué dices? Eso es como hablo.
I swear, he was sounding like that. All it was the alcohol.
Yeah. Give me 8 more beers and I'll have a perfect accent, you know? I'll dance
Someone get 8
bachata and
more
everything.
beers?
No, I'm kidding. I have a
Last night.
slightly
Last
less
night when you had
worse.
10 beers, your accent was perfect.
So,
Dude, I've never heard a goat. I've never seen a goat laugh. And the guy that fucks the goat do the laugh.
Is that another noise you need to make during sex for your wife?
girlfriend.
No.
You proposed for him. Good job.
Yeah, good job. Now it's awkward for him. to
Good
go
setup
home.
for a riff, thank you.
Can you tell us about you're a showrunner in Germany?
Yes,
Can you tell us
yes.
about your show?
My beautiful boy Mathis and I run a daily mic, pretty much, German-English, alternating, and we have showcases every weekend, so it's fun. It's
What's
good.
it called?
The comedy community, if you ever find yourself in Frankfurt, check us out. It's nice. It's fun.
It's both in English and in German.
Yes, depending on whatever. We started doing Russian stuff too, which is weird.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
Are
know.
they supposed to be there?
There's Russian people, and then they speak Russian, and then everybody laughs, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, sure.
Well, I'm just super glad that somebody proved that Germans can be funny.
Thank you.
Do you want to plug anything before we set you off?
No. Follow me on Instagram, please. Thank you.
Mars Monster.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, give it up for Mars.
Thank you.
Mars, thank you so much for being here. All right. Well, keeping it going with his partner is going to be next to the stage. So please, everybody, give a big round of a hand. Big round of applause for Mathis. Mathis, everybody. He's going to make it down the stairs. We're crowded tonight. You know. Yeah.
Thanks for filling us up again.
I read online that the average single man changes their bed sheets 4 times a year. 4 times, right? That's a lot. So I'm American. I've been here in Europe about 15 years, and I gotta say, I absolutely fucking love being here because you guys have such low expectations of us. So nice, so convenient. And I grew up in the States. I don't know if you guys noticed, but every state has its own unique slogan. For example, we have Texas, abbreviated TX, the Lone Star State. Florida, FL, the Sunshine State. And then we have my home state of Oklahoma, abbreviated OK. And our slogan is just, Oklahoma's okay. We're not okay. Out of 50 states, we rank 49 when it comes to healthcare, rank 50 when it comes to education. But what we're really, really good in is teenage pregnancy. There we're back in the top 5. Take that, Montana. And the reason we have such a big problem with teenage pregnancy back home is that they don't teach us anything in school. For example, I didn't know what a condom was till I was 22 years old and living in Germany. And let me tell you guys, that was a life-changing moment, because now I keep a condom on me at all times, and I wait for the expire, and then I buy a new one. And the people in Oklahoma are super religious. They believe that if you have sex before you're married, you go to hell. That's it. And I've always been a bit of an atheist. And remember when I was 12 years old, I had a good friend, Becky, and she came up to me one day and she said, Mathis, listen up. We can no longer be friends because one day you're going to burn in hell for all of eternity, and I'm going to heaven. But it's okay, Mathis. I'm a good Christian. I'll pray for you every single night. And I just thought to myself, sweet, some girl's thinking about me in the bedroom. I'll take it. Becky would go on to audition for the TV show 16 and Pregnant. But she didn't get the part. I think that's because she was only 14. Who's going to hell now, Becky? It's still me for making that joke. Yeah. I know, I recently did a show, and after the show, I'm walking back to the train station, and walking in front of me is this old couple holding hands, and every couple seconds, they turn around, they look at me, and they start to walk a little bit faster. And I was like, what the fuck? Do I look dangerous or something? You know, they think I'm going to rob them. So I followed them. Not because I'm a psychopath, because, you know, I was going the same way. And after 5 minutes, they turn around, they look at me one final time, and they just start sprinting. And at that moment, I didn't know how to feel about it, because it felt like a little racist. But on the other side, they looked so cute and adorable while running, because they were still holding hands. And then they fell. And they're lying on the ground completely helpless. They can't get back up. So I run to them. And guys, I gotta be honest with you, easiest couple I ever robbed. Yeah, turns out I don't just look dangerous, I am dangerous. Yeah, recently had a doner kebab, and I hate tomatoes, so I always tell them, please, please, please don't put any tomatoes on it. And they love to make small talk to me, you know, because I'm brown. And one of the questions they always ask me is like, hey, where are you from? So I told this guy, you know, I'm American, where are you from? And he looked at me and said, you know what? Why don't you fucking guess where I'm from? I'll give you a hint. 12 years ago, my family died in an American drone strike. And I was like, well, shit, that could be so many countries. How am I supposed to guess that, you know? 12 years ago, Obama went a little wild. He was like, drone strikes, yes, we can. Yeah. My kebab was full of tomatoes, you guys. Thanks, Obama. I was recently hanging out with a crush of mine. He said, Mathis, I love spending time with you. I feel so safe when we're together because you're not dangerous, you know, you're not threatening, and you have zero sexual energy. And I was like, think, Mathis, think, say something dangerous to win her back. And all I could come up with was, well, not threatening, not dangerous. That's exactly what they said about the serial killer Ted Bundy. Yeah, she didn't like that at all. I have a friend named Jimmy, and he works for dating apps. His job is to be a professional catfish. So he just messages us, he pretends to be a woman, and he just messages as many men as possible so they stay on those apps. And I found out about this, and I confronted him. I told him, Jimmy, that is fucked up. I would never, ever do that. And then he told me how much money he was making. And I told him, Jimmy, I would never, ever turn down such a great opportunity. So I did it for 2 weeks, and after they fired me, you know, because it turns out I'm really bad at sexting, which explains a lot because I'm on all sorts of dating apps, Tinder, Bumble, SugarMommy.com. Not going so well for me. So I tried this other dating app called Laroo. Has anybody heard of that one? No? I'm the only one desperate? All right. So I downloaded this app, I made my profile, I filled the whole thing out, and just kind of left my phone alone for a few hours. And when I got back to it, I had 700 notifications from this app. And I was excited. I was like, fuck yeah, you got this. So I opened it, and it's divided into 2 sections. Section 1, matches. Section 2, people that have seen your profile. Guess where the 700 notifications came from? I don't know who made that app, but it has to be the most sadistic motherfucker on this planet. Because you can click on it and you can see who rejected you. So for me, it's like, Linda, 29, doesn't like me. Amy, 23, absolutely fucking hates me. But Natasha, 21, Moscow, wants my credit card information. So I tried some other dating apps, and I matched with this girl, and we started texting. And 2 minutes in, she asked me for some dick pics. So I sent those straight away. And then we kept texting, and we started texting about something I'm very passionate about. We started texting about Star Wars. And I told her my favorite Star Wars movie of all times is Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. All-time favorite. And as soon as I had sent her a message, I got a phone call from Jimmy. Really, Mathis? Really? Episode fucking 3? And the whole time I'm just asking myself, like, why did he ask me for dick pics? You know, because I sent those to him anyway. You know, Jimmy's my dick pic, bro. Before I send a picture like that to a lady, it goes to Jimmy, he looks at it, and he gives me like a thumbs up or a thumbs down, yeah? So you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you have a dick pic, bro, right? No? Do you need one? Because, like... All right, guys, that's it for me.
Give it up for Mathis, everybody.
Is that an actual job?
Is that yeah, I met a guy who that was his actual job.
Like he actively texts people on Tinder to keep them on the app.
Not Tinder, but I did it for a different dating app I'm not allowed to mention.
And I actually have no likes on. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how I feel, right?
I've been texting a guy the whole time.
Yeah, it could be. You know, like you ever like text a girl for a long time and then she kind of loses interest and ghosts you? That's probably my friend Jimmy.
Oh, you mean every day?
Every day, yeah. Jimmy might know you really well.
I might have sent Jimmy a few dick pics, man.
Yeah, okay.
I could just imagine like Mark Zuckerberg just being there like, please just keep going to Facebook dating just to get you on there.
Facebook did, yeah.
By the way, you look super ethnically ambiguous.
Super ethnically ambiguous,
Yeah.
yes.
Like, I don't know. I know you're from just okay, but
I'm
like,
first from
it's-
okay, yeah. I'm a mutt, so I'm like a quarter Spanish, quarter German, and like 50% Indian, but like from Trinidad and Tobago, and then my dad moved to the States, which is why I'm American. It's a mess.
You look like also like a pretty creative guy.
Like a pretty what?
Creative guy.
Creative guy.
I'm
That's
interested to know how your dick pics look like. What's a
You want to find out after the show?
yes?
All right.
No,
so
but wait, hold on.
I'm expecting a little turban.
I am-
just right on there.
Here's the thing. There's many ways to send a dick pic, right?
yeah.
You got the mirror view,
Yeah.
the top down,
Yeah.
right? If you're feeling very, fucking creative, just put the phone on the floor, just stand above the phone.
Yeah. So what I like to do is I'm really bad at taking pictures, so I just ask my mom to take them for me.
She gotta get your best angle.
Yeah,
anyway.
you know,
She got your best
yeah.
angle at heart.
Oh, my family dinners must be insane.
Does
Yeah.
she approve and disapprove of them as well?
Yeah. She's actually, one of my dick pic homies.
Oh, does she make one of those collages that moms put on Facebook?
Yeah.
Can you imagine he sends you a dick pic and you just see in the back of the mirror his mom's?
like they're selling furniture on the fucking
Holy
marketplace.
shit, bro. Well, is there anything you want to plug to these beautiful people before you leave?
Yeah, if you're ever in Frankfurt, come check out the comedy community. We do like 7 to 8 shows a week, lots of English, lots of German. We do a Russian show now, and we're working on bringing a Spanish show. So make sure to check us out, guys. And thank you guys for being an awesome audience.
Guys, let's give it up again for Mathis, and let's check out Comedy Community when you're in Frankfurt. Mathis, thank you for being here. All right, let's keep this going. Are you guys enjoying the show so far? Yeah, it's pretty good, right? All right, well, let's keep it going. We got a good energy up. We got our third comic coming to the stage now. Let's give a big hand for Adele.
Hello. My God. I've always dreamed of performing in another basement. It's great. I am from the Czech Republic. Anyone else? Of course not. The fuck? I am the youngest comedian in Prague because I'm still at the age where Leonardo DiCaprio would date me. But I am 21, so I'm too old for Jeffrey Epstein. One fan. Nice. I was watching a documentary about Epstein, or the news, and I saw all of those women on TV talking about how horrible he was, right? So I was thinking to myself, if I was born 35 years ago in America, I could have been one of those women. I could have been on TV. And I am Czech, so my only shot to be on TV is to be the first nice Czech person. While sober. I'm still drunk from last night, okay? It's great. No, I recently got into this relationship. And I'm dating this really sweet black guy. That was him. No. I'm dating this really sweet black guy, but he's not that black. Like, he has a job. I'm very slow with writing. He does not have a job anymore. No, I'm saying that because his top 3 favorite movies are Pitch Perfect, Pitch Perfect 2, and Django Unchained. He just loves the character of DiCaprio too much. That's why he's not dating anyone older than 25. That's great. It's fun. No, and we have really cute nicknames for each other, you know? Like, he calls me his ghetto Barbie, right? And I call him the N-word. I'm just joking. I call the police. That's what. That's what we Czechs do. I used to grow up in a really small Czech village. It was just like one bus stop, one store, and 3 meth labs. So I'm not used to seeing electricity. It's great. And now I moved to Prague. I live in Prague, and it's amazing. And I was recently hanging out with my ex's younger sister, because we are friends. And she told me that my ex-boyfriend has a new girl, which made me really happy to hear, because I know it won't last. But what made me more happy was to hear that his whole family calls his new girl by my name. Which almost makes up for the fact that he never called me my name in bed. Yeah, one time he called me his sisters. Like, her name was also Adele, but that does not count. No, I drew the line when he called me my father's name. Do I look like Vladimir to you guys? It was fucking horrible. Is anyone here on dating apps? Hell no and point. Okay. I've been on the dating apps. I hate that. One day, do you know what's worse than seeing your fellow comedians on a dating app? It's not matching with them. Thank you, Robert. His name was Roberto. He's like, I have a job. I'm like, no, you're a comedian. You don't. What the fuck? No. One time I was scrolling on Tinder, and this one bio went, "I would eat you out all night." Fucking liar. The only way he could eat me would be the Jeffrey Dahmer style. Too much. Okay. Well, we went on a first date with that guy. I'm like, maybe he's not lying. He was. And actually, we girls we can be scared of the first date, you know? Like, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? Like, he can murder me. That's basic. He can fuck me, don't make me come, and not call me afterwards. Some people know. Yeah, basic. But the worst thing he would do would be if he just talked about his podcast. Like one of those. But he didn't, and the day was really good. The day was so good, I was just waiting for him to try to sell me Bitcoin. Do you have Bitcoin, sir? No, you look like you do. It's okay. I'm not gonna say more. But the day was really good. The day was so good. And in the end, he was like, okay, well, the date is good. Can we do anal? I'm like, it's Monday morning. What the fuck? Is it your birthday? What's happening? He's like, okay. Did you say that to someone?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god. And I was like, okay, we cannot do anal. And he's like, okay, well, can you give me a blowjob in a car? I'm like, you know. She was on a date with the same person. No, and I was like, okay, but which car? You don't have a car. The fuck? You came here on the bus. The fuck? I'm Czech. We can steal it together. It was my hobby when I was 5. That was amazing. I'm gonna say my last joke. Is that okay or not?
Please.
Oh yeah, great. Because for me, having sex and doing comedy, it's not actually that different, you know? Because you try your best for a few minutes, right? And it's always in a basement with lots of cameras broadcasted for the whole Europe. And in the end, you thank everyone for coming. So thank you for coming.
Yeah, give it up for Adele, everybody. Wow. Excellent.
Oh my
Excellent work. Very funny.
I went so over my time. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I
No, for
forgive
that
you.
it's
It was funny. It was
Thank
funny.
you.
It was funny. What the fuck? Why do you hate him? What's up?
We were supposed to go out on Sunday because I came here on Saturday and he stood me up. Can I get a boo?
Oh. What was more important?
Tell him the truth, though.
It was very
was-
late and I was
tell
also
him the
tired.
Just like your father, you did not show up.
I did not so well.
Just like my father, yeah.
But I do.
Roberts is sweating trying to explain himself right now.
But actually, no, I know Adele for a long time. We've gone to some comedy festivals together. One thing that I do know about her is that she's dated. I think she hates white people, low key. I think she does, because she's been with so many minorities. She thinks she is one. You know.
Are you trying to minority pass? If I fuck enough minorities, I'm gonna become one.
I don't know. Apparently not.
Reminds us of another comedian we had on last week.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna talk about her, but we had another comedian that just previously just likes to fuck, black people.
I've also dated white people. What the fuck?
Robert,
Anyway, we
Robert,
can-
stop lying about the
All right.
fucking comedians, Robert.
Can we talk about comedy and me
Yes.
not fucking
No,
people?
yeah, actually-
Let's talk about your show. Let's talk about your show in Prague. Can you tell us about your show in Prague?
Yeah,
What's it called? When is it?
So I do mostly Czech stuff. I mostly do Czech comedy. We're a group called Street Comedy. And yeah, we're touring next month around Czech Republic. And you don't know Czech, so you don't know if we're funny.
I do have to ask you this: is there like a big comedy scene within the Czech Republic, within like Czech people, or is it something that's still iffy here and there?
Well, we have the older people that's been doing it for a while and they suck ass. And now we have like the younger people trying it more. And like I started doing comedy in English 2 years ago. So then I went to the Czech language and it's worse. It's horrible.
You've only been doing comedy for 2 years.
Yeah.
You're a very funny comic. I'll
Thank
give you
you,
that. Honestly,
thank
I feel
you.
like the crowd enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
You guys enjoy it?
Fantastic set. Fantastic.
Fantastic. Good job. Everybody give it up one more time for Adele.
Thank you.
Okay. Before we go to break and give you guys a chance to get up out of your seats and go get some more drinks and go outside and smoke cigarettes or whatever have you, we are going to bring up one more comic. Roberts, do you want to introduce this comic for us?
This guy is coming all over from LA. You guys are in for a special treat. You're a guaranteed killer. Give it up for Ron Bush!
How y'all motherfuckers doing? Good? All right, all right, all right. See here a little bit about me. I am black. I am gay. I am the white woman's spirit animal. Okay. We date the same motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You first, me second. I'm like, brother, she never understood you in the first place. You know what I'm saying? In case you're wondering, I love white men. They taste like chicken to me. You know, and I used to be in the tech industry, so my entire first half of my career, I was surrounded by white men. And when you're able to observe the modern white men in their natural environment like I have, you become an expert on dealing with the white man. I guess you could say I'm kind of like the Jane Goodall of the white man. At least in America, you know, everything about the white man is reverse psychology, okay? What they say they don't want is exactly what they do want. How you doing, baby? We'll get a little political. We'll do handouts, right? Matter of fact, I'll show you, right? Watch this. There's a white man right there. Now, you don't want to run up and startle the modern white man. Or he's going to say something like, some of my best friends are black. Or all lives matter. Here you go, watch this, watch this. I'm gonna make friends with this white man. Hey, buddy. Hey, would you like some acai berries? Some granola? Some weed? Huh? See that? See? I've earned the trust of this modern white man. He's not going to kill tonight. You can go to your malls, your supermarkets, your army bases, your hotels, to Vegas, to New York, to Los Angeles, anywhere where you find white people. And this particular white man will not kill you. But for you to truly earn the trust of the modern white man, you have to call him nigga. What's up, nigga? See that? He's married. He's gonna fuck his wife in the ass like a prison rape scene. Right? He called me fucking nigga, baby. He called me fucking nigga. Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter. White guys love the helicopter. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. Every time I tell jokes, straight guys' assholes get as tight as I like them. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? These two guys right here, they don't know what the fuck's going on right now. You didn't expect this, did you? Yep, you came for joke, you leave with dicks. That's what it's... That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think they kicked me out of America? They're like, get this nigga out of the country. You know what I'm saying? Abso-fucking-lutely. You know what I'm saying? I live in Los Angeles, you know what I'm saying? And so we smoke a lot of weed out there, right? You know what I'm saying? And I realized the other day, I was like, wow, you know, so because, you know, the big thing right now is AI, right? You've heard about AI, right? You know? Right. You have to wonder, like, first of all, like my favorite movie is Terminator 1 or 2, Terminator 1 or 2, right? You know what I'm saying? One of those two. But I've realized AI is not going to send a beautiful white man into your living room. Because if he did that, I'd be like, fucking sign me up. You know what I'm saying? AI is going to kill us because it's going to start telling us exactly what we want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you look beautiful tonight. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, right? And I understand, you know what I'm saying? People are like, Ron Bush, your voice is so deep, you can't really be gay. It's like, I am a true dick and balls homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. When I came out of the closet to my mother, she's Jamaican. All you want is the love of your parents. She was like, come to think of it, boy, you know you never wanted to breastfeed. Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I had an epiphany. I was born cesarean section. You know what I'm saying? I was avoiding the pussy before I even came out of the pussy. Can you believe I thought I was straight until I was like 24 years old? I got PTSD, pussy traumatic stress disorder. It's just who I am, you know what I'm saying? And I realized to myself, I was like, you know, you have to kind of ask yourself a question, like what is gay, right? Have you ever asked what it is, you know, because it's not like a thing, right? You can't go to the supermarket and order 175 pounds of homosexual, right? I know you've tried, sir. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. He's like, I was looking for a couple. I mean, I saw this guy who kind of hot the other day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. Don't look down now, sir. You know what I'm saying? Look me right in the eyes. For the rest of this fucking set, this is going to be really, really uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And in America, they got this whole man. See, this is what my shtick is. I treat straight men like they treat women. You know what I'm saying? You saw the last comedian, y'all motherfuckers trying to fuck with her. Well, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. See? That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how it works. I'll swoop down on y'all straight motherfuckers like a wraith from Lord of the Rings. Like, y'all like, oh my God. Running all over the fucking place trying to get away. I'm like, no, nigga, I got you. Lock the fucking doors. Right? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I was at the gym. I was working out with these two young white boys. They're straight, 25, 27 years old. You know how it is when you're at the gym working out. You know, and they're like, Ron Bush, I could never be gay because I'm a Sigma male. Right, and I was like, what the fuck is a Sigma male? You know what I'm saying? Right, I see the look on your face. What the fuck is a Sigma male? He goes, you got the beta male. You got the alpha male. You got the Sigma male. I was like, nigga, S don't come before A. You're making shit the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And if you have to tell somebody what type of man you are, nigga, you are a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know, this whole manosphere crowd, you know what I'm saying? I was like, motherfucker, manosphere, motherfucker, that sounds like a gay bar, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I chose you, I was like, girl, I was just at the manosphere tonight, honey. It was 3 floors of dicks. Smacked me across my fucking forehead like that. And I was like, ooh, girl. Woo, I love me some manosphere, honey. Be like, oh, that nigga was at the gay bar. Right? That nigga was at the gay bar, motherfucker. Shit. Right? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these straight dudes now, it's like, you know, they are straight up bitches. It's like, how do gay men understand more about women than you do, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Y'all dating game is all fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? Humans, Homo sapiens have been on planet Earth for 300-something thousand plus years. First of all, homosexuals have been here the entire time. Don't get it twisted. We've been fucking y'all the entire time. You know what I'm saying? But it's true. Like gay dating, our dates start in a coffee shop, the living room, or the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? If the sex isn't good, I don't need to know your name. So get ready. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, I thought he wanted to know my name. I thought he fucking loved me. No, nigga, this is just sex. Right?
That's right. Everybody, give it up for Ron Bush.
Thank you very much, brother.
Ron, thank you for being here. Stick around for just 1 minute because that was amazing.
Thank you.
Can you tell us where we can see you next? I know you're on vacation, right?
No, I'm on tour. I was in Portugal. I came out here to meet these guys and do some shows. I'm flying back to Portugal tomorrow morning. Okay. So I'm going to pronounce these cities completely horrible. Avieira, is that right? Porto, Cambria, or something like that, and another one. Coimbra, thank you. And another one, if you come to Los Angeles, I am in regular rotation at the Comedy Store. I have a podcast called Mike and Ron Here to Help, where me and this great comedian named Mike Sasson, we just kind of every week we take social things that are going on and we try and present different ways to think about it, trying to lower the temperature on a lot of the different toxicity that we have in society today. You can listen to it anywhere where you listen to podcasts. And you'll hear this big chocolatey deep voice.
We love that voice, man.
About that voice, when you first came on stage.
I love you too, baby.
Chris, come help me.
Oh, he can't help you.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm Jamaican. I'll sleep with you know I like them thick. Go ahead.
I don't know how to feel about this anymore.
He's fucking stoked. He's like, fuck yeah.
When you first came on stage and you started speaking,
Yeah.
your voice was so deep, all the women in here were like, wow.
Yeah.
And then you said you were gay, they were like, oh shit, no. That's not my territory.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
And all the closeted guys went, oh, hello.
Yeah, that happens a lot too. Yeah, that's how we met. He's like, I always love niggas.
Straightest gay guy I've ever seen in my life. Like, you know, you're probably not gonna call booty like booty hole. You just call it like the ass pussy.
No, I call it boy pussy. Yeah.
Boy pussy.
Yeah, it's boy pussy.
Pussy.
Yeah, boy pussy. Yeah.
Pussy.
Yeah, there's no pussy. I just go straight for the boy pussy. You know, why make it fancy? I'm too old for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So whites like that, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, he's pocket gay. I'm taking him home with me on my back. He's like the height of my cell phone. I'm gonna put him right back here. Take that motherfucker home, boy. You know what I'm saying? Shave him down.
Amazing,
I
amazing.
have nothing else to say, man. You were amazing.
I was speachoess this whole time. I could fucking think of anything.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
You guys are amazing. Thank you for the time. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, Chris, come back up here. We are going to go to break. We're going to cut the feed for a little bit, but there is going to be an open mic here.
the first comedian of the second half. This guy comes all the way from Portugal. Yeah, the old Spain. Yeah, it was from us, but not anymore. So let's make some noise for the very funny Guy Sanchon. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry.
Give it up for Guy, everybody.
Please. In my room, on my desk, next to my computer, I have a roll of toilet paper. No. It's not for what you're thinking. It's to clean my screen in case I get any cum on it. I like taking pictures. Do you like taking pictures, sir?
Of course.
Right? It's never been more convenient. Got your phone in your pocket, just take a picture. Took a picture of my penis the other day. Because I wanted to see it from a different perspective. But then technology, right? I put it on the computer and Windows said, cannot display image. File appears to be damaged, corrupted, or is too large. You guessed it was corrupted. I got a dog. Anyone got a dog? Oh my God! What's their name? What's the breed? Anyway, back to me. I got a dog. It's a Portuguese water dog. Anyone know what that is? It's a shaggy black dog. Likes to swim. It's from Portugal. But of course, in Portuguese, I'm Portuguese. It's not called Portuguese water dog. It's just called cão d'água, water dog. Of course, it would be redundant to call it Portuguese water dog. Same thing with Brazilian jiu-jitsu. In Brazil, it's just called jiu-jitsu. And you know how British people have these disgusting crooked yellow teeth? Back in England, they're just called teeth. Just know, I like cocktails. Do you like cocktails? My favorite cocktail is the Cuba Libre. Does anyone know what's in a Cuba Libre? Rum and Coke, right? But does anyone know, this joke in Spain makes no sense. Does anyone know what a Cuba Libre means? Free Cuba, right? Isn't that incredible? There's a drink all over the world called Free Cuba, but Cuba is still not free. I was inspired, so I invented my own cocktail. It's called Saudi Arabia Stop Female Circumcision. Similar to a Bloody Mary. French ducks. French ducks. They have a certain je ne sais quoi. No. I have a lot of issues pulling in the ladies, especially in clubs. I've tried, but the music's loud. I mean, I can't. My words are my weapon, right? I can't. Words are your weapon as well. Shut up. Jesus. For as For the gentlemen in the room, have you ever been? Has this happened to you? Like you're dancing, this is how I dance. Don't judge me. And your left hand kind of accidentally brushes up against the right hand of a woman, and you're thinking, "Oh." And then it brushes up a little more, and you're thinking, "Does she like me?" And then it brushes up a little more, and like, "She likes me. I gotta make a move." So I would go, I'd grab their hand, they'd be like, "Don't touch me!" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those creeps that women complain to their female friends about, right?" But then I go to Poland, and first night in Poland, I'm there in the club, I'm dancing, how I dance. And this beautiful Polish woman looks at me from across the room, and she's like, and when a beautiful woman does that to me, I always just look behind me to see if it's, so I'm like, and she's like, and then she's like, so I'm like, so then I'm right next to her, looking her in the eye. And she puts her hand on my belly. Puts her hand on my belly and whispers in my ear, "I want you," which had never happened in Portugal. But I was taken aback. I didn't know what to do, so I just said, "Don't touch me!" That was my time. Thanks.
Give it up for Guy, everybody!
Whoops.
Hey, thank you so much for being here. That was.
How do you say your name again?
Sorry.
How do you say your name again?
Guy Sanchu.
Guy Sanchu.
Mm-hmm.
Like the butter, ghee.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us? You're also a showrunner. Can you tell us about your show?
Well, I was until last week because we had a place. It was too nice. It was like a book club with a lot of people with hair in different colors. It was all marble. And it's like, we did the first show because they were like, "Oh, we have like a poetry open mic here. It's great." But then she saw the first show and it's like, all these jokes about pedophilia and Nazis. And then she's like, "Could you tell the comedians maybe to not talk about pedophilia and Nazis?" And I'm like, So then they're like, "Okay, you can keep doing the show. We just won't put it on our website." And last week they're like, "Yeah, we don't need you anymore. Bye."
Can you believe this guy does comedy for children?
I do.
He
I do.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I've got children. Can you do comedy for mine?
I can.
I
Private.
wanna hear mine.
You want me to go to your house and entertain
Yes.
your children
Yes,
for
please.
money?
My
Do
wife
you-
is all about this.
Do you also make them touch your tummy, or is that just for?
That has happened.
By the way, you have been the
But it
victim
wasn't-
the whole night. You've been a victim the whole night. Do you like it though? You're taking it like a champ. Ron, come back down here and take this boy.
Tonight's the night, friend.
Guy, how long you been doing comedy? No.
You're gonna get tag teamed by a fucking Portuguese and a black guy. Let's go.
Yeah. It's called the reverse Oreo. Yeah, Ron has to be in the middle. What?
Trust me, knowing Ron, he's gonna want to be in the middle, back, and the front, everywhere.
You don't get to decide with him.
That's true.
Can you tell us how long you've been doing comedy?
It's like 5 years. I started in Poland.
Why? How? How do you get there?
Well, I moved there to be with some bitch. You know how it is. And then, there was like an open mic and, it was also in a basement. You know how it is.
Yeah, so
Low standards.
When you said that the people that didn't laugh here actually moved to Spain for someone, and then they, now they're single. So
That's how it is. But except that people move to Spain. People move to Spain for like other stuff. For Poland, you only move for pussy. There's no reason to go to Poland,
Unless it's 1940s.
Unless it's what?
Unless it's the 1940s.
Well, then they would move you out to another
this,
place.
This show is never gonna get monetized ever, bro. This is like.
Guy, do you have anything else you want to promote while you're up here?
No, just add me on Instagram because I apparently you need to get like a certain number of subscribers before like people don't ignore you, no matter how amazing you are. So pull out your phone, right, and write my name. It's Guy Sancho with 3 O's.
Give it up for Guy
So no, wait. That guy was like spell it.
Oh, no, he was spelling.
GUISANCHOOO.
Oh, we got one person. Yeah.
You spelled it wrong.
For those of you at home who couldn't hear that in the crowd, this lovely old man over there said,
Old, dirty old man.
I'm 25. Everything's old to me, man. I'm sorry.
We love you, Jose Luis.
We love you, Jose Luis, which I just found out your name is Jose Luis. That's cool.
I don't love you.
He does not love you.
Well, give it up, guys, for Guy.
For Guy!
Yay!
Thank you.
Guys, usually,
Thanks, Guy.
so you guys, I'm sure you understood the format of the show, but tonight, because it was a special night, I decided to fuck around a little bit, and none of my co-hosts know what I'm about to do right now. So I'm going to kick off one of my co-hosts, and I'm going to put one of the comedians back on, and they're going to be on the panel for the next comic. Nico, fuck off. Mars, come back here. Guys, give it up for Mars.
What? Nico.
Go grab a beer, man. Go grab a beer.
Holy.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Get Nico a beer for that one.
Yeah, Mars, let's go.
Everybody do the
What
Wookiee
a
sound.
welcome.
Yeah.
Guys, give it up for Chewbacca. Let's go.
Don't make me come. We save that for later.
Charlie, let's bring
Okay.
on the next comic.
Okay, for the next comic, you got to give it up for our very own. She's very funny. Give it up for Alicia Montoya.
Oh, our very own. You got rid of the stool. Cool. I'll just. No, it's okay. I'll hold it between my legs. I'm used to having things in between them. Sorry. I love coming here. I have so much fun here. But tonight I'm feeling a little bit sick. My throat hurts, and like I haven't eaten a dick today, so I know it's sickness. Are you okay? Are you drunk? Do you need something, girl? Okay, I like you. So what was I saying? Right. Okay, so like, yeah, you're gonna have to hold this. So, February 14th is coming. It kind of makes you realize how expensive it is to be in a relationship, right? Look at this single guy just doing like this, trying to pretend like you are single. No? Oh, I'm so sorry for the girl that's not getting a gift this year. It's like so expensive. It is. It's like the dates, the little gifts, the therapy, which is why I got divorced. And I don't know if you guys, who knows me, who's been following my lore, but basically, yeah, I'm recently divorced. I've dated a lot. Like that thing when you like get bangs because you broke up, right? Because like you're no longer a doormat, so now you're like, I got new hair. So like I thought I already had bangs last year, so what I thought was I'm just gonna fuck everybody on Tinder. That was no longer a doormat. So not all Tinder, just half of Tinder, the tall half. I don't discriminate based on gender. Oh, I'm kidding. You're too short. I feel like I would. I mean, guys love the Thumbelina thing. It's just not for me. Okay, so like I was saying, look at him turning back, bro. Didn't you have a girlfriend? Eyes up here. Are you single? No, you guys are like 2002. No, like what age though? No. I'm gonna put myself in a timeout here. No. So, yeah, what I'm trying to say is I don't have emotional intelligence. I have visual intelligence. You know, like I don't realize that you're a narcissist, but I can tell that you're ugly. It's like that's just who I am. Yeah. So dating has been really hard for me because like I'm trying, but I can't, like I was gaslighted by this guy for 5 years. So I don't know how to trust another person or myself, you know, like every time I have to make a big decision, I start looking at my horoscope. It's really hard. So now I'm like, I was seeing this guy. We went out a couple of times and he was such a super nice guy. But then like I had to break up with him because I wasn't emotionally ready for something, which is what I told him. But in reality, he was just like, he said my name with too much excitement one day. And it just gave me the ick. You get that, right? Like I just opened the door and he was like, Alicia! And I'm like, ew, what is wrong with you? This weekend, I stayed over at a guy's house for the first time and since like my ex, and it was so weird because like, you know what I mean? Like it was so cold, and he wanted to cuddle, and I just didn't want to get out of the bed, so I stayed over. And he's like, "Yeah, no, stay," and it felt so intimate. Like he was there holding me, and all I kept thinking was, "I really want to fart." And that is a relationship. If I fart in front of you, it's a relationship at this point. So I'm struggling. But it's cool because this week is kind of like the week off. You know, it's February 14th, so guys don't want to date you in advance 'cause they feel like you're gonna get like your hopes up and you're gonna have to get a gift for them or something, brah. Guys are so delusional, right? Like you guys are so cheap. Like I would ever expect something from you. February 14th, you all we think it's about love. It's disappointing because we know it's not about love. It's just you buying us cheap chocolates. Like, oh, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Something that you bought at the checkout line in the supermarket. Oh, great. How about for your birthday, I just give you a pack of Mentos? Some guys put in the extra effort, you know, they give you like a teddy bear, a little stuffed animal. Like, bro, I'm a grown-ass woman. My toys have to vibrate. Like, a Switch 2, that's what I meant, of course. No? No, I can't afford the games. No, I don't know. It's, February 14th. It's weird because like I totally forgot what I was gonna say. That's why I have a notebook. Thank you. It was supposed to be on his head. Oh, right. Oh, okay. So like it's not just the man I date, but like my friends, my guy friends, like there's this comedian and we're like best friends, and he told me like, no, I'm gonna take my girl to the Irish pub for Valentine's. The Irish pub. And he's like, oh no, because you know she likes drinking. It's like, yeah, no, I mean, I like fucking Pookie, but like, don't put your dick in a box, you know? Like, what's happening? You guys are all like, somebody taught you that the intention is what's important. You know, the thought is what counts. If the thought is what counts, then from now on, you can just all start thinking about anal. Okay? Just think about it really hard. What are you whispering? He's been the butt of the joke. Okay, I'll just look at someone else. I don't have much more to try, guys.
No,
like
that's
okay.
all you got for us. Everybody,
Yeah.
let's give it up for Alethea.
Thank you.
Alicia.
Thank you. I just came from therapy. It has been interesting.
How was that?
Therapy was incredible because I actually like trying out my jokes here before telling them to my therapist. I don't want to make you laugh. I want to make her laugh.
Alicia, you did very well. You just forgot the word. Oh, sorry, my bad.
My innermost private thoughts? Like, I want to fuck Chris Paris? I want to peg him badly?
You say that every time you're here. That's not your innermost private thought.
Those are not my
This
most
was the first
inner.
time I saw comedy and had subtitles to it. It was amazing. It was fun. What's crazy is that she wrote that down and she hit every word for word. That's insane.
I know.
Good memory.
I sound dumb, but I'm actually super smart.
Oh my my God.
They kept asking me to skip 3 grades. My mom didn't want me to be like antisocial or.
Mars, do you have anything you want to say to Alicia?
I appreciate that you finally a woman hitting on this guy. You know, it's been all men so far.
I mean, guys, I'm ovulating, so I get a little bit crazy. But I controlled myself, okay? I didn't want to be like a Jeffrey Epstein situation.
Yeah.
No? Like, I don't know how old you are. You look a bit like, is there a straight version of a twink?
Call that a slink.
A twank.
You poor baby. All this on your 17th birthday.
I was gonna say he looks a bit like Where's Waldo? But
Hey, they're only making fun of you because you're way more attractive than all of them.
True story. True story.
Hey, buddy. Fist bump me.
There we go. I do want to mention, if you guys like Alicia, you can see her on The Secret Show, which is February 28th, which
Yes.
we're going to have Tamir Catton, and Alicia's going to be on that show as well.
Yes. I also have my own show on the 22nd, and there's a Valentine's Day special on Saturday where I might be half naked or I might not. Who knows?
She might be, if you buy tickets to see her show.
Exactly.
Anybody?
It's part of the joke, by the way. I don't hypersexualize myself for nothing.
So yeah, she is going to be one of the comics that are going to be on the show. It's going to be a secret show in a location that no one's ever done comedy in Madrid. It's a beautiful fucking location. It's a beautiful setup as well. We have, like you said, Tamir Catton coming all the way from France, but he's American.
He's American.
He's
New
American.
York City.
He's based in France right now. It's going to be a great fucking show. Tickets are in our Instagram. You can scan them on the QR codes. I'm done promoting. I'm going to do the second twist of the night, but let's give it a round of applause for Alicia.
Thank you.
Hey!
Thank you for dancing to my ad. Now everyone's going to be watching the ad. Thank you very much.
What?
Thanks for dancing when I was doing the ad. That was
Oh, was this? I would have known, and I would have done like a TikTok dance. Or
good.
like
Oh, shit.
shown it there.
So there's going to be a second twist right now. Roberts, fuck off. Mattis, come back here. Mattis is on stage right now. Let's go, guys. Give it up for Mattis again.
Love it. It's like a collaboration now between two
Because we
excellent showrunners. you know.
exactly because we have a very big announcement for the end of the show for these lovely people.
Nice. I love it. Absolutely. Okay.
I think it's time to bring on the headliner. No?
It's time to bring on our headliner, guys. I need you to give a lot of energy for our headline comedian. He is from New York City. He has a popular web series you may have seen where he does a European boss and an American boss. He has over 100 million views across Instagram and TikTok. Please give it up for Dan Polzello, everybody.
Let's go. Fucking Ayuda. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Let's get into it. I'm Harry. Where are my hairy people at? Who's Harry? Who's Harry? Cool. Nice. Cool. Any other confident men or brave women? Anybody? Any? Cool. One. Thank you, sir. And then I guess the rest of you guys are dolphins. That's cool. Didn't realize that Madrid was a laser hair removal capital. I'm real hairy, dude. This amount of body hair, I can't get tattoos. All right? Yeah, I can't do that to people that I love. Can you imagine if I was like, yep, here's a picture of my mom. She is a werewolf. That's a half moon werewolf. This is my grandma. That's pretty accurate. Actually, that's it's the Italian side. So I'm 32. My wife is 34 years old. Fellas, get yourself an old wife. Get yourself an old. I heard a gasp. Get yourself an old wife. I got friends dating 26-year-olds. What are they going to do for you? Get yourself an old wife, dude. The best part, having an old wife, I don't go to sleep. I get tucked in, motherfucker. All right? I don't go to bed. I go night-night in this bitch, okay? I run around all day. I expend all my energy. When it's time to go to bed, I go up, up, and she just fucking... It's awesome. There's one downside. One downside to having an old wife is she wants kids now, right? It's the only reason I'm in Madrid is my wife is in New York ovulating right now. So just going to wait that out for a couple more days. I'm trying to push kids back. She wants them now. So I'll send her articles to just say, like, hey, let's push, like, let's wait. and I sent her an article. It was about a couple that gave birth at 55 years old. And I was like, huh? This could be us, you know? And she was so mad. She was furious. In her defense, the article was about tortoises, but they're our cousins in the animal kingdom, you know? My wife is Australian. Any Australians here? Anybody from Australia? Any? Good. Let's talk shit about them. Let's do it. Close the door. Yell your least favorite thing about that place. I'll start. Is it real? Is it even real? What's that? It is. Here's a fact. You'll remember nothing else for the rest of the night. In Australia, they rebranded Burger King as Hungry Jack's. Moving on. So I visit Australia once a year. My dad, American, Republican, he's got some questions about Australia. He wants to know. He was like, Dan, do you feel safe in Australia? Australia has no guns. And I was like, yeah, that's a huge selling point for me, actually. He's like, well, just say no. Australia is not safe. They might not have guns, but Australia has snakes. And I was like, yeah, but in America, we have so many mass shootings, and Australia has never once had a mass snake biting, you know? Never once in their history. No snake has ever written a manifesto, you know? No snake has ever sat down at a desk just like, I hate immigrants. Some people get mad at that joke. They're like, hey! Snakes don't have hands. And it's the only thing that's wrong with that joke. My dad thinks if we got rid of guns in America, the mass shootings would get replaced by mass stabbings. And a mass stabbing, that's a lot of faith in the average American's cardio ability, I think. Yeah. Did you know a mass stabbing is 4 people? That is, I'm not in good enough shape to stab 4 people. Are you kidding me? I'd get to 2 and I'd be like, oh, time out. Oh. I didn't expect them to be running away, you know? I should have stretched. I'm not halftime. I'm not stabbing another person until I get some orange slices, you know? I'm going to get a cramp. My wife is an American green card holder. She can stay there legally for 10 years. That's not going to be the problem. The problem is going to be convincing her to stay, I think. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. America has become a bit of a tough sell. Listen, I love being American. I love living there, but selling my wife on America right now, I feel like a used car salesman, you know? You kidding me? I'm just like, look, this thing right now, it's a mess, but oh, you should have seen this thing in 1945. Oh, this thing used to run over Nazis. Oh, this is a beautiful. Is that not doing anything for you? Well, what if I told you this thing went to the fucking moon? How about that? How about that? It was a big week for my wife and I. Before I started touring, my wife and I, we hired a TaskRabbit. You guys know TaskRabbit? Yeah, for those of you that don't know, it's like Uber for handymen. You can hire a guy to come over to your house to fix things. So that was exciting, right? And you might be thinking like, wait a minute, Dan, isn't that emasculating? Hiring a guy to fix something in front of you and your wife. Normally, yes. Not this time. Not this time. No. My wife and I, we hired a TaskRabbit because we broke our bed. Thank you. Some of you get it. Yeah, some of it. For the others, I'll spell it out for you. My wife and I, we hired a TaskRabbit because we put the bed together wrong. There was a bag of screws missing. Our marriage kind of depends on us finding it, I think. Now we fuck. I want you guys to know that. My wife and I, we fuck. Yep, not a joke. We fuck. We bang. Yeah, some of you not believing me. I'll say it a couple more times. We fuck. Yeah, we get after it. Yeah, constantly. Non-stop. All right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 3 times a month. It is. Woo! Yeah, when our schedules line up, and she doesn't have a headache, it is sometimes on, you know. No, we have a healthy sex life. We bang. Again, not a joke, but My wife asked if it was cool if we started using a vibrator in the bedroom, and I told her, yeah, that's fine. I could use the help. Right? Yeah. Well, Batman needed Robin, right? And then she said, which one are you? Which one am I? Which one am I? I'm the butler, all right? It's because I like to watch. Oh, yeah, real creepy. Same butler shit in the corner of the... I like that one, too. And it's never 0 for 100 on people thinking that the butler watching. Anyway, did you know this? Here's a fun fact about being married. Did you know married people can still have pregnancy scares? Did you know that? Yeah, I thought it was something that you age out of. It's not. It's a financial threshold. I got the news. I looked at my bank account. I was like, no, it's a scare. That's the right word for that. My wife, she took a pregnancy test positive, took a second pregnancy test positive, and I knew I wasn't ready to be a father. Okay, yeah, because I looked at 2 positive pregnancy tests, and my first thought was, oh, fuck, twins. Yeah, that should disqualify me, right? I should not be able to reproduce. Yeah. She was about to take a third. I was like, no. And a 1-bedroom triplets? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? All right, we're breezing through this. It's too hot for the coat, but then I sweat through the fucking shirt underneath it. All right. I'm in my 30s. I think I'm having a hot flash. 30s is a weird age. Your 30s is an age when your friends start to get weird problems. Like, I got a buddy. He is in his 30s, and he's a recovering sex addict. Yeah. And I got to be there for him on his journey to try to have less sex, And he's here tonight. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Nice. Hell yes. Awesome. A true success story. This guy fucks, all right? I've seen him at the meetings. Yeah. I should say I've told that joke 500 times and no guy has ever denied the fist bump. That is 500 for 500 on that. No, I actually got a buddy back home. He's a sex addict. He recognized it was ruining his life. He's making progress. I'm so proud of him. But what do you say to support him? Like, he'll update me on it. He told me, he was like, Dan, the other day I flew into a town. I almost called a prostitute from the airport, but I didn't. Yeah, because I had masturbated on the plane. Yeah, exactly. That's tough to support, right? Masturbating on the plane, that's tough to support because he's a pilot, and that's just good to know it actually causes turbulence, I think, right? All this bullshit about wind, I'm not buying it, I'm an anxious flyer, so this is what I do to calm down on a flight, all right? When I get anxious on a flight, I turn my screen off, and then I watch what other people watch. Yeah, that calms me down. Because you can learn a lot about somebody based on what they watch on a flight, right? Like, you watch a guy queue up a documentary. That guy's a nerd, right? That's fine. We need those. You watch a guy queue up a Fast and the Furious movie. That guy can't read. That is more of a vroom vroom colors and sounds guy, That guy can't read, and it's amazing that he made it to the gate because gates are numbers and letters. Okay, that is a huge crossover event for him, Welcome to the show, miss. Thank you for that. I just heard your laugh like bouncing around the corner. I was like, whoa! Fucking throwing it. Ventriloquism. Awesome. I'm an anxious flyer. That's why I don't think there's anything more calming on earth than the sound of a pilot's voice when you land, right? It's so relaxing because flying is stressful. And then you land and this soothing noise comes on that's just like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Madrid. Weather outside is 15 degrees and weather outside is 15 degrees and the wind is coming in out of the northeast. Oh, thank God, Thank God I know the direction of the wind now. That's good. That's good for me to know because in my carry-on I have a kite. So now I'll know which direction that thing is going to fucking... What a useless piece of information. We've all traveled internationally. Every pilot so excited to tell you the direction of the wind. A pilot should have to tell you something useful about the place that you're landing in, right? Wouldn't that be helpful? Something helpful if you landed and the pilot got on, it was just like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Madrid. Just a quick reminder, if you're looking to eat dinner before 11 p.m., you're a fucking loser, dude. Oh my God. What are you doing? You mean breakfast, you bitch? Is that... We're the fucking 2 a.m. dinner crew, motherfucker. All right, Mondays included. All right, and sorry, I just masturbated. Yeah, that's yeah, might not feel like it, but this is progress, you know. This is progress. Yeah. Also, the visibility is 1.5 kilometers, so. Do whatever the fuck you want with that information. I don't know if you're skydiving or anything. All right, I think that's it for me. Thank you guys very much for that.
Give it up for Dan Polzello, everybody! Dan, stick around for just a second and chat with us.
The boys, how are we?
Doing good.
I want to see all of you.
That was hilarious. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Can you tell us how long have you been doing comedy?
9 years, which makes all of that less impressive, I think. Right? So, you've devoted a decade to this. Well, you better be good. One would hope you could make a basement full of 20 people and a fucking sex addict laugh.
And how long have you been growing that magnificent beard?
Oh, this is like 4 years, 5 years. I would shave it, but it would be a crime against God.
It
you
would
know?
be.
Yeah.
It would be. We all agree on that.
Were you here when they were talking to him, or did you just find him and just talk to him?
He had that aura. I like to save.
Every comic tonight has been going off at you, brother.
I like to save that joke for somebody who has big dick energy, and you know, we found one. We found him. Let's fucking go, dude.
His buddy was like, "Let's fucking go," and the girl behind him was like, "Yeah, I don't think so."
Let's fucking go, dude. That's the only thing you could say.
I just found out the reason why nobody ever wants to sit a first row in our shows.
Nice relaxing night out.
Yeah, so we did a show a couple days ago together, and
yeah, there you go.
all right, we did a show a couple days ago together, and after the show, I could hear people talking about you.
Yeah.
And they said it's the beard. The beard is what makes him so funny, and they wanted to grow their own beards. Do you have any advice for people?
It's really, you can't say it without sounding like a Nazi, you know? Like, listen, it's just genetics. Just genetics.
I'm legally not allowed to support that statement.
You need to find a racially superior father. Yeah, you see, there's no cream, is what I'm saying. You know, it's just oil. No, you just have your mom fuck a virile man. My dad was, he's Italian or something. You find yourself an Italian and then fuck them and then wait 20 years and maybe, I don't know, maybe that kid will have a beard, you know?
So you give generational beard advice.
Yeah. Follow this advice. It's like a stock investment. It's like in 25 years, this is going to pay off. Real. Trust me on this. Don't short crypto. Just hold on to it. And fuck an Italian tonight and wait 25 years.
But that's for women who want a beard.
Yeah. Oh, the dude trait. It's such a long, winding path. Yeah.
This interview is sponsored by Manscaped.
It is. I should get money from them.
Can you tell us more about your tour? You're on tour right now.
Yeah. We just finished up in Madrid. This will be the last show here, and then I'm going to. It's all right, buddy. Next year. And then I'm going to Barcelona. If anybody wants to follow me on the train. Take the plane? Yeah. All of you guys are like, the trains don't fucking work. And it's like, have you been to America? Like, these trains are immaculate. They run.
Yeah, and they crash.
And they crash. Oh,
we just
yeah.
had like 7 train accidents.
Oh, yeah. I also love, I was paying attention to the plane crash, or the train crashes, and then like some Spanish official got on screen and he was like, honestly, it's really confusing. We have no idea what happened. It's like, you shouldn't say that into a microphone, dude. Lie to us, please. Like, we found the issue, we're gonna figure it out. Not like, hey man, your guess is as good as mine. Like, we're really worried too. You should be worried.
I mean, that is kind of how the Spanish work mentality goes. Pues no sé.
Yeah. You know trains. Yeah.
Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're in a ditch. It's a train.
Yeah, trains.
Boys, Do we have anything else you guys want to ask our beautiful headliner tonight?
You've been to Germany as well on this tour, right? Have you experienced our lovely trains that don't work at all?
Dude, again, yeah, that was crazy. I posted, I was like, hey, just had a great German train experience. And it was like thousands of people, like, just you wait, motherfucker. Just, you're tempting God. You know, Icarus flew too close to the sun, and you know what happened to him. So, and then I think I was delayed the next day. So it's very like Greek mythology with the German trains.
Yeah, absolutely. I think historically we have a bad relationship to them, so.
Yeah, sometimes it's better if they don't get where they're going.
Exactly, it's better if German trains don't work.
Yeah, because you don't want it to be too efficient.
I just got that. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are talking about that little man.
Okay, guys, let's give it a big round of applause for our headliner, Dan Polzello.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
We have something else to do after.
So, yes, the reason why I brought these lovely boys on stage is because we found a way to bridge Spain and Germany in the comedy scene, and we're going to be collaborating with them on doing some projects. We have a secret fun project that's going to come up. We've been working on it when he's been working on it the whole day. He looks like the guy who'd actually be doing the work, and just us living off
We
of
had
it.
one strong drunk conversation last night,
And just worked.
Mathis just worked for
Exactly.
a day, so it's...
Bro, you were the only one that was drunk.
I was drunk enough for the five of us.
Maybe, just maybe I'm wishing for too much here, but maybe this German-Spanish collaboration will go better than the last time.
Oh.
That did happen.
Some, yeah.
Well, anyways, guys, I think I'm going to have Chris close the show off for us.
All right, beautiful people, that was for tonight. Thank you really for coming. You guys had fun? Yeah, right? Yeah. All right, so subscribe to my OnlyFans. Okay, no. Hey, we are streaming this on YouTube, so please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Degenerates Abroad Comedy. Yeah, also, please follow us on Instagram. Yeah, big thanks to the guys of Ondo at this venue that we're using, a cozy venue where they used to torture people, you know, and some more noise for the politically incorrect tour that we do every Saturday, yeah, where no people finish the tour, you know, so incorrect are we. And to the guys of Malo that, you know, make us drink every day. Yeah, and soon we also are going to have so many events, like a pub crawl for rock bars here in Madrid. Yeah, also we got Nico, the one that got kicked out. That guy also has a podcast. Yeah, so stay tuned, please, to everything that we do and support us if you can. Yeah?
And let's thank all of our comics for being here.
Exactly. Make some noise for the comedians tonight.
Thank you so much.
For the
Thank you.
And good night. Thank you, guys.
Let's get drunk.